Missouri might not get to talk about a lot of coasters in the world, but it's home to one of the most unique collections of rides in the country, including record breakers, rare models, and some seriously underrated gems. Between Silver City, Worlds of Fun, and Six Flags St. Louis, you got everything from elite RMCs to classic hypers and intense launch coasters. So today we are counting down the top 10 coasters in Missouri. Let's get into it. Starting off at number 10, Patriot at Worlds of Fun. This B&M invert coaster opened in 2006 and stands about 149 feet tall. It's not the most intense invert out there, but it's super smooth and really comfortable, which makes it a great ride to warm up on or keep riding throughout the day. You got four inversions, some nice sweeping turns, and a layout that focuses on flow than intensity. It may not be the most memorable ride here, but it's constantly enjoyable. At number 9, Batman the Ride at Six Flags St. Louis. This is one of those rides that proves clones can still be elite. With 5 inversions packed into a tight layout, this thing is all about intensity and pacing. From the moment you drop off the lift, it doesn't let up. The whip throughout the inversions and the positive G-forces hit. And even though it's not unique, it's still one of the most forceful coasters in Missouri. Number 8 goes to Mamba at Worlds of Fun, a classic Morgan hypercoaster that stands 205 feet tall with a 200-foot drop and speeds up to 75 miles per hour. This ride is all about that old school hyper feel with big hills and sustained airtime. It's not the most aggressive, but in the back row especially, you'll get some really nice floater airtime. Plus, the long layout and out and back design gives it a great sense of speed and scale. At number 7, American Thunder at Six Flags St. Louis. This GCI wooden coaster opened in 2008 and is one of the most smoothest woodies you'll ever find. It's not massive, but it makes up for its tight turns, quick transitions, and fun airtime moments. The pacing is solid from start to finish, and it's one of those rides that gets better the more you ride it. Definitely one of the most underrated coasters in the state. Coming in at number 6, Prowler at Worlds of Fun. Built by GCI and opened in 2009, this coaster is known for being one of the best night rides anywhere. It reaches around 51 miles per hour, but because of the terrain and the way it hugs the ground, it feels way faster. It's aggressive, has strong airtime, and really throws you around, especially in the back row. It can get a little rough, which is the only thing holding it back, but it's still an elite wooden coaster. Now breaking into the top 5, WildFire at Silver City. Opened in 2001 and built by B&M, this coaster stands 120 feet tall and features 5 inversions. What makes WildFire stand out is the setting, built right by the Ozark Mountains so you get incredible views while flying through the layout. The ride is super smooth and has a great mix of elements, like the vertical loop, dive loop, and the corkscrew, and delivers constant forces throughout. It's not the most intense, but it's one of the most complete and re-rideable coasters in Missouri, and it definitely deserves more love. At number 4, Powder Keg at Silver City. Originally opening as Buzzsaw Falls before being transformed in 2005. This ride features a compressed air launch that takes you from 0 to 53 miles per hour in just a couple seconds. That launch alone makes it stand out, but the rest of the ride is just as fun. You got airtime hills, quick transitions, and super smooth experience from the start to finish. It's not trying to be the most intense ride, but it absolutely nails being one of the most fun. Number 3, Mr. Freeze Reverse Blast at Six Flags St. Louis. Built by Premier Rides, this coaster launches you from 0 to 70 miles per hour in 3.8 seconds, which is still incredibly intense. You shoot through the top hat, hit the spike, and then do the entire ride backwards, which makes it even crazier. Standing at 190 feet tall on the spike, it's one of the most intense and unique coaster experiences in the state. It's short, but it hits hard every single time. At number 2, Outlaw Run at Silver City. This RMC coaster changed the game when it opened in 2013 as a wooden coaster with multiple inversions. It featured 3 inversions, including that insane double barrel roll at the end, and packed with aggressive ejector airtime. The pacing is relentless, and it never really gives you a break. It's easily one of the most intense rides in Missouri, and a must ride for any coaster fan. And finally, at number 1, Time Traveler at Silver City. Opened in 2018, this is the world's fastest, steepest, and tallest spinning coaster. It features a 90-degree drop, 2 launches, 3 inversions, and reaches speeds of just over 50 miles per hour. What makes it so special is the spinning. Every ride is different depending on how your car rotates, which adds a whole new level of unpredictability. Combined with the strong layout and non-stop pacing, it's easily the best overall coaster experience in Missouri. And that is my updated ranking of the top 10 coasters in Missouri. Let me know down in the comments what your number 1 is, and also tell me what state you want to see next. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you follow for more coaster rankings, reviews, and theme park content just like this. And I'll catch you guys in the next one.